flashing red indicator shows your squad is now pinned. Pinned units are ineffective and will take heavy casualties unless you retreat. Left-click the flashing retreat button on the taskbar. Retreat will break any suppression or pinning effects on your squads and give them a defensive bonus. Your squad is safe now, but they took some casualties. You can reinforce squad members one member at a time. Select your rifleman's squad. Click the flashing button to reinforce your squad back up to full strength. Reinforcement underway. Click the flashing button to reinforce your squad back up to full strength. Infantry reserves en route. Reinforcement proceeding.
We're back at full
Squads can only reinforce if they are near a base structure, a forward barracks, or a half-track. Notice you have earned experience. You gain experience by capturing territory, building structures, and fighting the enemy. Once you've gained enough experience, you're rewarded with a command point. You can use command points to unlock special abilities. To do this, left-click on the flashing Company Commander button. There are 3 companies you can choose: Infantry, Airborne, and Armor. Each has its own special abilities and unique units. For training, we'll choose the Infantry Company. However, during the game, you'll be able to pick the company that best fits your playstyle. Click on the Infantry Company icon to select it. Then, click the Accept button to confirm. Here are the special abilities available to you as an Infantry Company Commander. The Defensive Operations ability allows your riflemen to build defenses. Click on the Defensive Operations button. Then, click the Accept button to confirm your choice and exit the Company Commander screen. Initiating defense. The Germans will be counterattacking. We need to defend this area with sandbags. Select your rifleman's squad. Left-click on the Build Field Defenses menu and select the Sandbags option. Left-click at the indicated location to start the wall. Now drag the mouse to the final location and left-click to order your riflemen to build the sandbags. Good. Your riflemen are now building the wall section by section. Sandbags provide heavy cover. You can move infantry behind this wall to give them cover against incoming fire.
Sandbag's done. I see one more frickin' bag of dirt.
Take fire! Facing! Infantry, move!
Yo, before we even get a shot.
Deployed into that position! Taking full on fire here!
Earn more command points. Left-click on the Company Commander button to purchase another ability. Left-click on the flashing button to unlock a devastating artillery strike. Then, left-click Accept. Use the artillery strike ability to defeat the German attack. Okay, take cover. Stand down. Section is clear. Well done. During training, we covered how to establish your base, call in additional troops, capture territory, defend your front lines, and use company commander abilities to defeat the enemy. This completes base operations. Welcome to Armour Training. We've just got word that a convoy from Baker Company has come under attack north of our current position. Select your Sherman tank. Use your Sherman tank to move to the ambush site.
Let's hustle, crew.
There's the enemy. Order your Sherman to attack the Panzer by right-clicking on it.
Engaging enemy armor.
That was a direct hit, but it did little damage because of the Panzer's heavy armor. You need to flank the enemy tank and attack its rear armor, which is weaker. Issue a move order to the position behind the Panzer tank.
Armor rolling. Early damage. Repositioning. Sherman on the attack.
Good. You've scored a hit to its rear armor.
Cannon on target. Fire taking damage.
Tank incoming. Look out.
We're in there.
You've been hit.
Switch gears. Come on. Roger that. Fireman cannon. Load AP. Fireman cannon. Load AP. Engaging enemy
Good
armor.
shooting. Now, let's look at the damage. That shot from the Panzer scored a critical hit and has immobilized your tank. Notice the unit information display on the taskbar shows the Sherman tank has suffered from a critical hit to its engine. Your tanks can be repaired in the field with the help of the engineer squads. Repairing a vehicle will remove any critical hits it has received. Select your engineer squad.
Yeah,
Order your engineers to repair the Sherman by right-clicking on it.
just like at the garage back home.
Order your engineers to repair the Sherman by right-clicking on it. Order your engineers to repair the Sherman by right-clicking on it. Excellent. The
ready for
repairs are
another beat.
complete. There are enemy patrols in this area. To increase the Sherman's effectiveness against infantry, upgrade it with a 50 caliber machine gun. Select your Sherman tank. Click on the flashing button to purchase this upgrade.
Acknowledged.
Excellent. Notice the gunner on the turret manning the MG. Recon indicates the Germans have set up a base north of our position. Let's move up and take it out. Order your Sherman to proceed to the indicated location.
On combat footing and moving.
Welding,
You have
shooting,
deselected your
sleeping.
tank.
Move it. It's all the same
Left
to
click
me.
on your Sherman tank to select it. Recon indicates tank traps are blocking the road. Your Sherman cannot move through the tank traps. Axis infantry spotted.
Give her some gas, Tony. Get
Shreks. They're targeting the Sherman's rear armor. Hold down the right mouse button on the Sherman and drag the mouse in the direction of the enemy. Excellent. Now the Sherman's strongest armor is facing the enemy. Enemy Panzer Shreks destroyed. We need to continue moving toward the Axis base. Those tank traps are blocking our path. We'll call in a Sherman Crocodile to help. Crocodiles are armed with flamethrowers and can be upgraded with a bulldozer that can crush tank traps and thick hedgerows. Select your Crocodile tank. Upgrade your Crocodile by left-clicking on the flashing button in the taskbar.
Understood.
Excellent. You can now activate the bulldozer by left-clicking on the flashing button to lower the dozer blade.
Understood.
Now clear the tank traps by moving the tank through them.
Just go.
Excellent. Your tank moves slower while the bulldozer is lowered. You can raise it by left-clicking on the bulldozer button in the command panel. Now let's take out that German base. Use both your Sherman and the Crocodile. Flamethrowers are effective at burning infantry squads out of buildings.
Cav is on the ground. Rev her up. Taking fire. Fire on it.
Enemy unit down.
Down. Cannon on target. Fire. Croc rolling out. Rev her up. Give it all she's got. How's this bucket of bolts moving? Engaging enemy armor. Taking fire. Engaging target. Cannon on target. Fire.
Well done. German base destroyed. This completes Armour Training. During this exercise, we covered tank combat, armor facing, and using tanks to crush objects. Excellent work. Dismissed.